Ah, fuck off. Seriously. How do you do it? Are you camped in my back garden or something? How are you always first? Are you spying on me or something? Are you one of the tradesmen we've had in and you've put like a secret camera in, you know when I press that button? I mean, what the hell, the Trinian? This is getting scary now, mind. Hello anyway. Hi Drone, Davon, Anonymous, John Smith, Rain. Still has too many people to say hi to. Hello everybody. A lot of familiar faces and some new people that I've never seen. So that's nice. I figured I'd be on only a matter of time. Well, not true, because I very rarely stream on a Friday. It's normally a Saturday night. And I probably will be streaming tomorrow. Bit of Medal of Honor tomorrow night, hopefully. We'll see. See how it works. But I just thought I'd give it a bit of a... Just turn this down, it's a bit loud for me. 1 second. It's better. That's better. I've got Infested Planet on. I'll probably have a dive in there. Hi Nash, I hope you're on tomorrow, mind, for Medal of Honor. Like Clash of the Titans when we finally meet in that 1v1 duel. TGFH meets Wasad and Pawns Wasad. Like you did the last time. Yeah. Hogwarts Legacy. I might be getting the key. I got in contact with the PR people. And I think they forgot about all the videos I did, like in the past. So I might get a key. We'll see. We'll see. If not, I'll just buy it when it comes out. If I get a key, you'll get a review on the day. If I don't get a key, you'll get a review 2 days later. So I'm still going to review it. I hope it's good for a lot of reasons. Mainly because it's an open world kind of game. I like open world games. One of my favourite genres, like so. We'll see. How's the house move going? Well, we had the cistern replaced in the toilet today because it was overflowing. We've got a painter coming out next week. We've had a leaky garage roof fixed this week. What else have I had done? Oh, we've got a handyman coming out Monday to box in the pipes. And about 3 or 4 paint jobs getting done. It's going. It's going. It just seems like every day there's something to do, and we'll fix one thing, and then we'll fix another thing, and then another thing, and then we'll find a fault that needs fixing. So the more we dig, the worse it gets, and the better. So we're getting there. I prefer the positive reviews, not the negative ones, because I like good games, but I get why you like the negative ones, especially if they're really bad and it's a £50 game and I unleash on it. That wasn't a Company of Heroes 3 review today. It was, but I know what you're saying. It was a bit strange. Everything looked so clean and tidy, in the game, and that's not good for a war game. It shouldn't. Even in the desert. I mean, a few people in the comments says, yeah, but it's in the desert. But so what? I mean, if you look at footage from World War II in the desert, it's anything but clean and tidy. The sand's stuck everywhere. It's just, that's not, yeah. Infested's an amazing game. Looking off switch. I'll see you tomorrow, Nashi. Hopefully. That's if I'm streaming. No promises, but I'll try. Just having to buy games developers don't give you a press key to come as a blunder. Well, I have to buy them, which is a bummer, but it doesn't affect me judgment at all. I mean, I'm used to it now. So now I just get on with it, really. It's yeah. Greetings, Mark from Australia. Hi, Ice Wolf. Mac blocked the toilet. Ah, Kenshi. It's coming this year, guys. It's the word on the street. Green Hill. Cheers, Daniel. Did you get it? I haven't, but we found 2 other bells. So I've got some auxiliary bells at the minute. You might have seen them in the monthly update on some of the pictures. I would fight another cannonball. What the hell? Any games that I'm hyped for? Oh, yeah. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but I'm sure there's plenty. What am I doing? I was going to talk about Ubisoft because I've read a big article about Ubisoft's lost. Their share price has gone down from 108 euros to 24. Cheers, Mark. Appreciate that. What was the issue with the toilet related to the cannonball? You'd have to watch me broken arm video to get that one back in November last year. Yeah, one of the worst evenings of my life. Like, really. So, yeah. But, yeah, didn't it, Max Umbra? It did. Company Heroes 3 looked like a studio. Compared to... Did you see the difference when I put up the Company of Heroes 2 shooting? It was just, you know, night and day. Like, I mean, what the hell are they doing? Do you know what? It kind of made me think that developers, or, well, publishers, managers, I guess, directing developers, they don't care anymore, do they? They're not bothered. Because gamers aren't bothered. The mainstream gamers, they don't care. I mean, they'll play games on their freaking phones, you know? They don't care. They don't care. So they can do that shit now and get away. They can't get away with it on my channel, but they get away with it on most channels, you know? No one else says anything. No one can be bothered. As long as they're making them money, they'll just, whatever. Yeah, it just sucks that the standards and bar is so fucking low. Everywhere. It just is. I mean, I'm always called a hater, yet, you know, if you look at my playlist, there's way more. I think it's something like 300 thumbed up games and 190 thumbed down games. Hardly the stats of a hater, you know? It's just I have standards. That's all. I literally have standards, and when them standards aren't met, I want to know why, and I'm going to call it out. And unfortunately, there's not many reviewers do that. And if they did, we'd have better games. It's as simple as that. If all the reviewers were like me, you'd have fucking brilliant games, because the developers wouldn't dare turn out the shite that they turn out. And that's a fact. That's an actual fact. If all reviewers had my standards, you would have the gaming industry would be on fire. It would just be brilliant. You would have fantastic, immersive, great gunplay, great RPGs, you'd have great games. But they can get away with it because, you know, reviewers, they're just shills. I'm not naming them all, but, you know, they're just fucking shills. The vast majority. All they're out for is to line their pockets with as much money as possible. Keep all the big companies on side so they get the invites, the keys, the press bullshit, honestly. Yeah. I don't want to go down that road. It pisses me off, though. That's why I go down that road, because I think that's the music might be a bit loud, so I'll just turn that down. If that helps. Oh, the sound is fine, is it? Thing is, Anonymous, I've got to keep up with what's coming out, you know. There's loads of games I would like to go back and play, but you know, I've got to keep going with what's coming out. I have got a week of nothing coming out that's of significance, so I will be going back to some ones that I missed if I get time, because there's a lot of shit happening as well. IRL. Oh, Total Annihilation. Yeah. But yeah, I was reading about Ubisoft, Tell you what, I'll have a quick... Tell you what, I'll have a quick game of this. And then I'm going to talk about Ubisoft. I'm going to just pause that a second. And we'll reset the music. And what I'll do, I'll put this music on because this has one of the best soundtracks ever in a game. This is an indie game. If I was to score it now, I'd give it 9.5 out of 10. It's that fucking good. So I'm going to go into a skirmish. Custom skirmish, actually. We'll go into the grotto. We'll bang that up a bit. Hives. Who has hives? We'll put the hives up to 13. Leave the hive towers at 8. Because I'm a pussy. The rest looks good. How many aliens emerge to attack you? More. How many supporting alien structures are there? Ooh, we'll leave that. Well, we'll bang it up a bit. I'm probably going to get wrecked here. Mutation count. We've got spitters, brutes, enraged, spitter guard. Oh god, that's a lot of fucking... I'm going to get wrecked here. Marines. Team size, we'll give us 6. We'll give us 6. Start with 14 and we'll give 7 per. Give me one more ammo crate, one more BP crate, and we'll not bother locking the tech. Alright. Here we go, guys. And then we'll see about Ubisoft. See if we can figure out what went... Oh, that's a great starting position. Alright, so... hang on a second. How do you play this again? Oh, yeah. Alright, I'm going to quickly convert him into a flamer. And I'm going to buy a tower. And I'm going to put it there. Cheers, Thomas. Wow, thanks. Appreciate that. Alright, we've got a group going now. I'm going to... Hang on, let's see. I think the strategy here, that gun will hold off them attacks. I think I should take them 3 down first. So we'll send the group up. That gun should hopefully hold them off. So, oh, that's got heavily defended towers. Fuck it. Get in. Mate, don't go that way, you prick. Give them a bit of rocket launch. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Take it. Get in, get in. We've got to take the hive out and then they can't respawn. When it goes down like that, you've got about 30 seconds to get in and capture it for yourself. When you do, I'll get me 7 points. I've got 7 BP. That's like the currency. So what I'm going to do now, I'm leaving that guy there. No, I'm not, because he's just died. We're getting smogged, guys. Oh, fuck. This is bad. This is bad. We're all going to die. We're all going to die. They're going to retake this. Oh, we've just spawned. We've just spawned. Fuck it. That was so close. That was so close. Alright. Damn. This isn't good. Okay. Let's go. We've got to go. We've got to go. We've got to go. How much is the helicopter? 6. Okay, make it, make it, make it, make it. I'm gonna make a helicopter. Let's go. Call in the air. Mate, you better hold them off. No fucking about. He's getting overrun. He ain't gonna hold them off. Go and help you, mate. Go and help you, mate. You're going to take that base. You stop. Charge that one. Get on, get on, get on. Get on it, get on it, get on it. Take it. Hold. Oh, fuck me. Oh, they've got a gun there. Fuck. Helicopter that. You take out that gun. Go on. Get the air in. Right, charge. Get in. Spawning out of there. Fucking get in, everybody in. You know what? Make it gun. Make it gun. Quick. Charge it. Get on that. That's nice. Need to check that everybody's holding out. Alright, that's good. We'll just need to quickly take out this. That's it. Launch your way in. That's it. Grab that. Grab it. Take it back to base and I'll get some BP. Right, I've got 8 BP. Oh, this is going well. This is going well. Doing well. I want the bunker upgrade. I'm going to make it now. Which one? Where is it? What is it again? Fuck. That's it. Life support. No, it's not life support. It's... Shit. Mac. Robotics. It's robotics. That puts a machine gun nest on each bunker. There we go. There we go. That was the one. That was the one. Alright, let's push. Right, let's... Oh my goodness, what the fuck? They've got a mine respawn. Take out that and arm it with a gun. That'll hold back them two, and then we'll take them three. That's the ticket, son. That'll hold. Let's move. You know what? I wish I didn't have to have two guys there. Do you know, I'm just leaving one. I need to upgrade my troops now, like. Right, let's go. Attack move on that. Sorry, but turning the music up. I love it too much. Mate, you better hold. Fuck. Send in the chopper. Chopper strike. Let's get in. Let's take it. Yes, yes, yes. Get nuke him. Come on. Take it. Where's my flamer? I seem to have lost a flamer. Do I have a flamer? This is stalled. This attack is stalled. There's, oh, need me flame unit. Come on. Fucking nuke that. That was a total waste of a helicopter strike. That. But fuck it. It'll silence them anyway. Right, charge it now. Get on there. Get on there. Take it. Nice. Alright, now we're going to build that gun and then we're leaving this. Put in there. Grab that. Nuke that. You bring that back. And you've got that gun. Get it. Run in. Run. 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 Get it before you get... Get it. Get it. Get it. Bring it back. Good hell, son. BC for that, man. I need the valuable bits. Alright, that gun will hold. Alright, let's bring these back because there's hell on over here. They've spawned, they've mutated up here. Alright, let's group up. Alright, I'm gonna change. I'm gonna make myself another flamer. I've got 2 flame units now. Get everybody back. Oh shit, they're getting through there, they're getting through. Go on, son. Shit. That base is... Fuck. Fall back by squad. Mac, you're panicking. Mac, what are you going to do? Come on, think. Everybody up here. Everybody up here. And we charge that one. We charge that one. Send in the helicopter. Everybody go. 2 flamers at the front. Come on, where's the head? There it comes, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Here it comes. Come on. And 2 flamers are heroes. Look at them. Go on, burn them, burn them. Look at the guns. Fuck. I need to nuke that. They're not going to hold. Run. Support your mates. Support your mates. Your mates are dying. Do something. Charge the point. Charge it. Get on there. Hold. Take it. Nice. Nuke that. I need a turret for you. Turret. There's a turret. There's a turret. Build it. Quick. That's it. Go on, lads. Attack that. Charge it. Fuck, I hope these all hold. Where's my flame units? My fucking flame. There they are. There they are. Get on there. I need to take out that. Go on. Fucking in. Get in. This is not good. I've lost that. I've lost that turret. Mate, repair it. Repair the turret. Need it up. That's it. That's it. Get on there. Get on. Get on the fucking base. Take it. Yes. Alright. Big fucking gun. Make a big gun. That's it. Oh, I didn't want the flame. Oh no! No, the whole right side's collapsed. Fuck's sake. Build that gun. Fucking hell, hurry up. There we go. Let's get rid of this. Quick. I need to... My bases are all falling down the right side. This is, guys. Mate, get back there with the fucking loot. I need that out of the way. Nuke it. Then I'll worry about the right side. Everybody in. Oh, we've got gun support. That's it. Fuck them. Bastards. Get in. Get in. Grab that. Bring it in. That's it. Alright, alright. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Right, recycle that. Recycle that. Recycle that. Lots of money now. Quick look. Oh! You stay there and build that gun there. You stay there and build that gun there. Done it? Alright, everybody up here now. Don't go through them, man. Are you stupid? Well, I hope you die. Right, what we've got? 28 BPs. Let's build a big-ass fucking gun. Hey, cheers, Christian Trusted. Appreciate that. Have I got anything I can recycle up here? No, but I'm going to build a fucking minigun. Arnie's about to join us. You are... Oh, I think I'm sure... Oh, no. There you go. Got a fucking minigunner now. And a big gun. Get into them and fuck them up. Yeah. There, that's better. That's better. Let's call it an airstrike as well. Take this base back. Let's recycle that and we'll rebuild it here. In range. That's it. That's it. That's it. That base is ours. Nice. 7 BPs again. Clone strike. What's that? Oh, they're cloning what we have. Oh, that's bad. That's not fair. That's a bit. What's the range of that? Ah, I built it too far away. Damn you. Okay, let's rebuild that gun. We'll put it there. That'll help cover that. Oh shit. I need to be quick here. I need to be really quick. Nuke it. Come on, come on, come on. Build that fucking gun, mate. What are you doing? Build it. I'm a man missing. Who's missing? You. Get them mimics out the way. Burn them. Yes, you little bastard. Get up here and get that gun operation. Oh my fucking oath, they're taking this down. Build that quick. And then help that base. Get the fuck. Go, go, go. We're gonna lose it. That's it, that's it. Oh, counter-attack, that's a fast attack, isn't it? Guys, this is fucking insane, this. Take the base, take the base. Get it all. That's it. Get it gun up, get it gun up. Then we charge that and that's out of commission. Fucking nuke it now. Nuke it now. Sorry guys, this is just nuts. This is just fucking crazy. Kill them bastards! Quick, I don't know what's happening up north, but I'm fucking having to go here, all in. Come on, get the fucking... Die! I've got 9, I've got plenty of money, I can afford to build something. But I need this fucking point first. Then I'm secured down the east side. Yes, I am. Aye. Right, get out of there, get out, get out, get out. Fucking get out. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the map. Oh my goodness. I need to cut this middle section off from the... That one there is a bastard. Let's take it out. You. Another flame unit. Another flamer. That's what we're doing here. Recycle that and rebuild it here. Yeah, that's it there. Come on. Rebuild it. There. The rest of you just push forward to give the guy who's building it a bit of room. A bit of room. Drop an airstrike on them bastards as well. Come on, mate. Build that gun. Need it. There we go. Now everybody in. Everybody in. We've got some mimicky people there. That's it. Take them down. If we can take this gun out, it'll take a lot of heat off this lot up here. That's it. Now we're talking. Get in there, get in there, get in there. The counter-attacking shit. I need guys, I need guys. Got it. Full ammo. Nuke it. Get rid of that. I think we've won. I think I might have won now. I think I've got them on the run now, like. Still got 16 left after I built that. I'll take it. Come on, build it. Oh shit! Okay, rebuild that. There's trouble here. Trouble up here. Trouble down here. Fucking hell. No, they're gonna take it back, you little bastards. Fucking hell. The heat. Fucking nuke them. Charge that base. Get on that base or we'll lose it. Simple as. Just get on it now. And don't fucking move. Sorry, I'm just had a word with me men there, guys. They were being insubordinate. Nuke it again. Nuke it again. Build another big gun. Support them. Support them. They can't hold. They can't fucking hold. Hold. Fucking hell. This is crazy. Get that gun going. Yeah, bastards. Nuke them again. Can't nuke them too many times. Now charge it. Go on. Where are you going? What are you doing? You found the daft. Get into that way, man. Get on that point. Take the heat off these. Great. There's only one left. We've got this. Everybody nuke it. Yeah, just fuck them up. Just fuck them up. You can come down as well, all the way. Yeah. Beautiful. Oh shit, stop taking it. Oh shit. Okay. That didn't go to plan. We got massacred. That last base is spewing them out. Although that flamer... Oh no, we're get on it. Done. And hell, guys, that was a slog. That was a slogging match. Sorry, I totally missed every comment for the last 20 minutes. But... that was fun. I needed a fix. I needed a fix of this. I think it's a 10 of this. It's got a full campaign, lots of custom missions. Crazy, man. Crazy. It's crazy. Anyway, well, I don't like playing that music all the time because it's just so good. I just prefer it when I'm actually playing the game. So I'll, back to what we were talking about. But Medal of Honor tomorrow night. If I'm streaming tomorrow, I had a slight change of plan. So yeah, Mac, how are you, arse? Well, I was playing Infested Planet there, so I couldn't really chat. And I don't like stopping a game halfway through and then going back because I kind of forget. Especially a game that's so frantic as that. Because you kind of forget where you are and what you were doing. It's very Starship Troopers, that. It has a really good campaign as well. Quite a good campaign where you can buy upgrades. It's got a good progression system. And it's brutal. That was probably about mid-level. It gets crazily hard. But fun. There's so many mutations. Developer's awesome. Thoughts on Company of Heroes 3? I'm still not convinced it won't be put back. So, yeah. Yeah, Foxstar, I know that. Yeah, I'm doing Sons of the Forest when it comes out. But the thing is, right? I was reading about Ubisoft. Let's just finish what I was saying about Ubisoft. They've had to cancel 7 games. 7. And they've invested, I read, 500 million in some of them games. And they've cancelled them. So that money's essentially been burnt. And the share price has dropped from 100, I think it's 108 euros to 24 since 2018. They're having to lay off tons and tons of people just to keep going. And what I was actually going to do a video on this, and I went back on my own reviews from 2018 and looked at the kind of stuff that they've been releasing since 2018, and why are they surprised? That's what got me. It's like, why are they actually... What did they think was going to happen when they release shite like what they've been releasing? It's weird. It's really weird that companies are so kind of deluded, you know, about what gamers want. I don't think gamers have changed that much in what they really want. I just think the problem with a lot of gamers is, a lot of the new gamers is, they've never seen great. If they had, then they wouldn't stand for what they shoveled today. But they're just that used to seeing stuff like today that they think that's where the bar is. They don't think games can get better than what comes out today because they've never played anything better. And that's the big problem. And that's the problem with me, because I've played a lot better than what we have today. And, you know, Ubisoft, like every big company, it seems, would prefer to just make games that are easy to make and make a lot of money. It seems like the focus is on live, having a live game so they can keep selling shit to people over and over again, so that the cash cow keeps getting milked in between game builds. That seems to be what they've been chasing, and they just can't seem to get it right. And I mean, even Assassin's Creed's now going kind of live, and it's not the way you can. If you made a really good game, people would buy it in the millions, and you'd make an absolute killing on it. But it seems like that it's not just Ubisoft. Ubisoft's the one that I'm just kind of highlighting tonight. But all of these are big developers, there's no doubt about it. They seem to have forgot the ingredients that make a good game. And I kind of can't get my head around that, because even Todd from Bethesda, he was around coding in the twilight of when the great games were kind of fizzling out. So he's seen the good stuff. So why does he settle for shite? Because he knows what the good stuff is. There's something that just seems to, it's like a block. They get these great ideas for games, like Fallout 76, for example. What a great idea for a game. How could that fail? Well, it's easy. But it shouldn't, as my point, it shouldn't be failing. These games should not be failing. And, when people say, oh, well, it still made this amount. Yeah, but it could have made that amount, a lot more. So in my eyes, it's like a fail, It's just crazy. I mean, Company of Heroes, a few people mentioning that. How could you fail on that? I mean, look at Company of Heroes 1 in, 2006 or 9 or something? I mean, I first played that. Yeah, it was nice. It just came out at the time when I was playing lots of other good stuff. Oh, World of Warcraft. Well, Then you had Company of Heroes 2, which was another good game. I played it today for the first time and really enjoyed myself in it. So how does Company of Heroes 1 plus Company of Heroes 2 equal that banter piss that we got as Company of Heroes 3? How do you get that? 2 plus 2 is 6 in their eyes. How can you have two games like that from the same company and then end up with Company of Heroes 3? It's bonkers. It really is. It's just nuts. It's just nuts. Medal of Honor tomorrow, guys. Medal of Honor tomorrow. I'm too tired today. Having a chill time, even though you wouldn't think of playing Infested Planet. Give us a headache. Oh, I'm worried about dungeons. I'm worried about everything now, Malto. I mean, well, yeah, exactly, Baz. 40k. Look at Dawn of War. Look at Dawn of War. BeamNG, I played it. I haven't reviewed it, I don't think. It was awful when I played it when it first came out. Here it's really good now. Well, I don't know. I mean, Ubisoft are out of touch, yes, but so are the others. I mean, all right, look at the Rainbow Six Extraction, was it? What was the Rainbow Six one that came out last year? Absolute garbage. I mean, how can Rainbow Six end up on that dog shit pile? How do you do that? Well, I know how you do that, because one of the Rainbow Six developers contacted me a long time ago and shared a lot of stuff. And I decided not to publish it in case he got sacked, in case they traced it back to him. But yeah, Ubisoft are a company that I really don't like, to be honest. And they used to be my favourite, big company, Ubisoft. They made some fab games back in the day. The early Far Cry's were great. So were the early Assassin's Creeds, I guess. But yeah, I loved Dawn of War. Was it Winter Assault? I loved that. That was an add-on, I believe, to Dawn of War 2, was it? It was great. That was Turkey Head, I don't know. I don't know about them trying to cater to a large audience. I mean, I think they're trying to get political, stay out of the. I mean, they're getting into politics and they're trying to stay on the side of politics that they think is the right side, which causes big problems, which we're not allowed to talk about. So we'll move on from that. But gaming-wise, it's the standards that's just gone down the toilet, like with all games. I mean, it's not just shooters with X-ray vision. You know, it's strategy games as well. It's RPGs. You know, RPGs used to be about decisions that actually made a difference in the game. Now it's like there's all the different decisions you can make, but they won't give a fuck about the story. All roads lead to Rome. Yeah, say what you want. You're still going in that direction. That's kind of an RPG. I mean, and let's be honest, everything's an RPG now. I mean, at one time an RPG was a proper RPG. Now everything's an RPG. If you have more than 2 dialogue, that's an RPG. Yeah, RPG. And it's all just watered down, isn't it? It's all just fucking watered down. You don't have to think about your decisions. You can just say, that one, that one, that one, that one, yeah. Fucking hell. Oh, don't even get me started on the Settlers win. Well, the Avatar games, Hero Stars, has been cancelled. I've heard that it's been axed. I mean, I don't know if it's true, but I heard today that one of the 7 games that's been axed was the Avatar game. I don't know if that's actually legit, but that's what I heard today. Don't shoot the messenger, but that's what I heard. Yeah. But the Settlers, I mean, the first Settlers blew me away because it was the first game of its type that I'd ever played. Settlers 2 was awesome, and then Settlers 3 took it to a whole new level by having, like, it became more open world, if you like, with armies and stuff. Settlers 4, again, the same as that. It was all great, and then it just went downhill, didn't it? Settlers 5, 6, 7, it was going down, 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 and that Abomination that I played last year, which is what's coming out in a month, that's not even fit to be called bloody Settlers. I mean, Blue Byte, who made that, they were a German company. They were great, the developers of that. I don't know what the hell's happened. I just don't. Oh, of course it's about money. I mean, you've got to make a profit, like, or you don't have a company. I get that. But it's exactly, you just took the word out of your mouth. it's the way that they do it. That's changed. I was literally just going to say that as I was reading your comment and you just said it for us. It's the way that they make the money now is just unethical, like, yeah. Durham, Ryan? Durham? Well, you're saying that they need to make Half-Life 3 and spank everybody, but do you trust Gabe now? Because I fucking don't. There is a bit of that constant care for sure. So they don't cry. Silent Hunter. I remember Silent Service did the shit out of that. That was a good game. We'll play as humans in Avatar, haha. Yeah, old Ubisoft was great. I haven't heard of that stuff. No. They settled for low standards. Very good. I'm doing alright, that's the night. Thank you. I just wish the games were good. You know. I just wish games would just evolve instead of de-evolve, so to speak. I wish they would build on the successes of the predecessors instead of nerfing the fuck out of the games and filling them full of padding and bullshit. I mean, none of the titles are sacred anymore. I mean, people mention Homeworld. Hey man, look, it's 2023. Forget it. Until it's there, don't get hyped, because it's awful feeling just getting your hopes dashed by your favorite franchise when you haven't played or you haven't had a new one for like 10 years, and then all of a sudden here it is, and then you play it and it's just I mean, that's how I felt with Settlers. I mean, Settlers is one of my all-time favorite franchises. I mean, no one likes Settlers more than I do, and I was gutted last year when I played that absolute garbage sack that was supposed to be the new Settlers. They've learned nothing. I haven't looked at like fan feedback or anything. It's just, yeah, that'll do. Fucking hell, man. It sucks, like. Exactly, Brian. Give us something actually worth dropping 50 quid on. Exactly. Nowadays, people just throw 50 quid on a game that's just shite. You know, it's just, ugh. Isn't that one I reviewed last week? High on Life. 45 quid. Fuck off. Yeah, I hope Homeworld. I mean, I remember the first Homeworld. It was so immersive. You know, when you first got into space as a human, it was just great. So good. Hey, a new member, Mike. Welcome to the club. You get all the benefits of membership now. Enjoy them. Mac, there isn't any. He doesn't know that. I'm sure he's not doing it for benefits. He's doing it because he likes the channel. So I appreciate that, Mike. I really do. I never played Halo Infinite because when it came out, my arm was in bits, if you remember. So that was the trouble with that one. Higher price. Oh, missed the trick there, Constant K. I missed the trick there. I should have. Oh, damn it. Damn it. That's hilarious. Well done. I should have started that. High on price. Yeah. Damn. I missed the trick there, guys. Oh. Can we go back in time so I can actually do that? You haven't played a game in weeks. Are you a PC gamer, the Duff Pig? Because there's tons on Steam if you're a PC gamer. I mean, that's if you like indie. I mean, honestly, I had 9 days off after Christmas. And I spent the whole time, I did one video in that time because I had to, but I played nothing but indie games and I had a blast. Cheers, Thomas. He's gifted me £1.79 and he thinks that he can buy a bell ring. Are you fucking serious? A bell for you for even thinking you can... Oh, wait. Okay. Bell for me. Yeah, okay. The campaign is DLC, so not refundable. I don't think that's for that. Nice one, Fuxed. Grounded's great, like. That's why I almost got Game of the Year. Looking for a new game at the minute. Depends what genre you're after. 30 next week. It's all downhill, mate. It's not. 40s when it goes downhill. Syndicate was good. You're a dirty console gamer. Well, that's why I've never played a game for 3 weeks, because there's nothing on the console. You live from big game to big game and they're all shite. So, well, not all. Most of them are shite. You don't have all the benefits of amazing early access indie games. And the people who won't play early access games, they're just shooting themselves in the foot. I mean, I've been playing, I think I've done another 15 hours in Empires of the Undergrowth. I streamed it a couple of times as well. Absolute brilliant game. And it's still in early access. It's just, there's some great development teams out there. Obviously there's some shite ones, and it's a minefield, but that's why I exist, to show you the ones that aren't shite. A bell for me and a bell for you. I miss Total Biscuit as well. I still like his RTS reviews because, like me, he would always do what I do. Test to see the cheating bastards. AI. How cheating is the AI? Whereas everybody else just, yeah, whatever. Gunfire Reborn was good, like. How's the arm now? Yeah, I'm gaming fine, except in first-person shooters. Well, actually, it's random, to be honest, but especially in first-person shooters, it twitches. If you watch me stream of Medal of Honor, you'll see it. I'll be aiming at somebody, and then all of a sudden, it'll shoot off to the right. Usually the right, sometimes the left, but mainly the right. My arm twitches by about an inch, and so you can imagine what that does in a game. It's not good in a 1v1 situation. It also happens in RTS games. It happened in Mages and Monsters on my monthly update at around 3 minutes. I'm going to put down an ice patch, you can see, then all of a sudden it moves and I miss. So there's that. And some days I have a lot of pain, and other days it's fine. But I can't move it past 90 degrees. You know, my elbow. You know, like if you put your hand flat and put your hand on your face, I can't do that. I can't rotate it. So I'm disabled with it now, like, but I can still do my job. I just have to, you know, remember stuff. It is quite funny at times, even though it's not. I keep forgetting because obviously, you know, I've had it fine for all my life, and then you have to get used to it now that it's not fine. And you'll pick up something to eat, and you open your mouth as your hands come into your mouth, and then it stops about 6 inches from your face because it can't get to your mouth. And you go, oh yeah, I can't do that anymore. And you have to give it to your other hand and stick it in your mouth. So it's kind of, it is still weird. I'll never get used to it. People say, oh, you'll get used to it. I'll never get used to it. I'll never, ever accept what's happened. I'll always be, you know, thinking that it's fine and do stuff. Like, you try to comb your hair and you realise you can't reach your head. And you think, oh shit, I can't do that. It's just, it is what it is. You can claim Pip. Well, I'm working, so I'm not, you know, I don't claim any benefits. I've worked on this full fucking time. Yeah. Maybe when I retire I will. You have 30,000 games. Oh. You're rolling a 750 Ti. Wow. Wow. Oh wow, that's horrible, Baz. Look at you've still got your hair to comb. I have. Well, that's it, Baz. You've got to, self-employed. You don't get paid when you're off. When I had 9 days off, and me earnings dropped massively because if I'm not pumping out the content on YouTube, you don't get paid. Simple as. So you just watch it go down, but you need a break. You can't just, you're not robotic. You can't just keep going like. So, get a hot ass and I've got a hot ass. I've got a, I forget the name of it. There you go, I forgot the name of my hot ass. I had Stormwerk IL. I had that back in 1998, if I remember rightly. As long as you can get the vodkas in your gob, it's fine. Well, I haven't had an alcoholic binge since New Year. So 13 days, guys. 13 days without going crazy on alcohol. That's nice. What the hell's me hot ass? It's somebody tell him what me hot ass is. What's me hot ass, Cass? She doesn't know either. We don't know what the fuck, man. It's a stuff X52 Pro. It's an X52 Pro. There you go. No gaming this year for you, Sultan. Are you a console gamer as well? Yeah, Cytec, aye. There we go. I was waiting for the hot arse jokes to start. Here's a quiz for you guys. I watched a movie tonight where Charlton Heston got in a fighter plane and got killed trying to land on an aircraft carrier. What was the movie? Anybody? That's for old people. This is like a test to see who's an old person. I love doing random tests. See who's sharp. See who's on the money. Really, see who's old. Hi, Tom. You all right? Oh, Victor's old, and there's got a freaking life. Hey, Victor, I'm impressed. Unless you googled that, which I'm pretty sure you hadn't. I don't know when it was made. Might have been the 70s. It was in Technicolor, so. The 10 Commandments, yes. Because the 10 Commandments had aircraft carriers in it. I don't think Heston was in Battle of the Bulge. That was a great movie, though. I will be reviewing I'll be reviewing all the AAA games this year. Unless I break my other arm. Risk of Rain 2 is great in it. That was another game that I reviewed from early access on my channel. That was really good. I hate motivates. Yeah, that's it's just the same, really, to be honest. He was in a dive bomber, you're right. Not the Battle of Britain. We didn't have aircraft carriers in the Battle of Britain. No. He was good in El Cid, You're 42 and as a pilot. He's a pilot. Middle-aged. You know, when you were 40, Victor, did you get an eye test and an ultrasound? That's what I got for my 40th. I got a pair of glasses and an ultrasound. I've reviewed the Yakuza games. Hot Shots 2, that was great. Like, Ambulatory, I hope it's good, but yeah, I don't think so. Somehow, not after what I've seen today. I mean, the campaign might be good. I hope it gets put back. I hope Company Heroes 3 gets put back and reworked. We need a bigger zoom. I mean, what the hell? The fob's horrible. I mean, it's a war. We want to see a bit more of the battlefield. You know, what we see is just not good, like. And it needs more grime and dirt. It needs to look less like a studio set, you know? Knights of Honor 2, no. Dragon Quest 11. Never even played 1, to be honest. Can't wait to watch me become a wizard in Harry Potter. I've never watched the Harry Prick movies. I've seen bits of all of them, I think. But I'm not a fan, like. Britain was the very good pipes, very good. Hey, thank you, Austin. Mac, what's that? Mac, what's one old game that every game reviewer should play to say that, yeah, I beat that, I'm qualified? Well, Hidden and Dangerous. There you go. That's easy. And Hidden and Dangerous too, to be honest. You need to have done both of them. If you haven't, then nah. You got a colonoscopy for your 40th. Nice. That'll do. That gets you into the club. Yeah. I love a good funeral. That was great in Hot Shots. He was hilarious. What do you call him again? When he threw the grenade at the fucking people giving the gun salute. That was hilarious. I was in tears. That was one of the first movies that made me cry with laughter. Sheer brilliance. Absolute brilliance. Yeah, I played SWAT. Oh, Dungeon Keeper, yeah, they were great games. The controls of Company Heroes 3 was good. I like the fact that you can pause it. I know the thoroughbred Company of Hero players are going to eat me alive for that, but I love the fact that you can pause it. So I... Yeah, I've got Supreme Commander. I played it back in the day as well. Looking off switch, what was the answer? What was the question? Battle of Midway, was that the question about? Who else replaced Total Biscuit? Nobody really. I mean, nobody to my knowledge. If someone has, please tell me. So I would actually like to watch them. The only thing Total Biscuit did that I didn't really, that I would skip, he went into way too much detail on the graphics. I think he was just kind of flexing his shader muscles. I didn't need that much info, really. I just needed to see him. Oh, aye, that's what they look like. Okay, thanks. I didn't need that much info. But everything else, yeah, absolutely bring it. Fear is quite a scary game, like. One sec. funny. I mean, a lot of people play old RTS. I still play. Well, I don't play Supreme Commander. It is a great game. I'll give you that. But it's not my go-to old RTS game, to be honest. I quite... Oh, damn, forget the name. Hang on, I'm going to have a quick look. The one I go to over and over, guys, and it's so far down my Steam list that I haven't played it for ages. Is Ashes of the Singularity. There it is. I love that game. It's freaking awesome. I don't use it though. I use Smart Sound. So it's not a door in the sense of, you know, cakewalk and stuff like that. Yeah, horror games do out for me as well. Mini Ninja, why don't they just redo Hidden and Dangerous? Oh man, I would love to see this gen of gamers play it. That would be hilarious. They wouldn't have the patience. They literally would not have the patience. Anybody who's played Hidden and Dangerous and Hidden and Dangerous 2, you'll know what I'm talking about. Where you 4-player co-op, you absolutely rely 100% on your teammates to know what they're doing and to not be dicks. Well, how's that going to play out in 2023? It's just not, is it? Can you imagine a public fucking server for Hidden and Dangerous 2? Imagine the canyon mission with the snipers. Can you imagine doing that with randoms? No, it's not going to work, is it? It's like never going to work in a million years because people are dicks. And you would... you just no. It just no way. Even on voice, if you were all on voice, if you all made a pact with each other, it still won't work because people are too fucking stupid now to do it properly. They wouldn't have the patience to just crawl the equivalent of 1,000 meters on the belly, slowly watching for lens flashes, muzzle flashes rather, of snipers and assessing a situation and discussing it for like 10 minutes, wondering if it's an ambush, wondering if there's enemies there. They couldn't do that. There's no way. Fuck that. No chance. No way on earth would they be able to do it. And that's what made Hidden and Dangerous great because, you know, you had to, not all missions were like that. Some were a bit more gung-ho, but most missions were like that. You had to be very, very careful about what you were doing and you had to plan everything. And it would be stuff like, your job is to take out that guy, and that guy, and blow that. And I'm going to be doing this. I'll be causing a distraction over there, blah, blah, blah. It was all just crazy. It was just crazy. So good. So fucking good. It is sad but true. It is. You're right, Hooked. Jeez, Carl. What is the main cause of dry hands? Not getting them wet. Solar Crown. Oh, Bill, don't, man. Because I have nightmares. What if it's bad? If it's bad, I don't even know if I can cope with that kind of rejection. If Solar Crown is bad, that could fuck me up. Bad, you know. I'm heavily invested with my feelings into Solar Crown. What if it's shit? What if you can't be the cops in a chase? What if you can't have a house? What if you don't have to visit showrooms? What if you can respawn anywhere you like? What if the driving's like Forza, where you can drive like a prick off-road through fields, through fences, through trees, through everything? What if it's like, what? Oh my goodness, I don't think I can take that kind of rejection, guys. That might be the final frontier, you know? I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. It could be fucking the end of gaming. And that will be the official end of gaming for me. Like, that's just... No, yeah, car washes, casinos. Do you know what? I would spend, like, most of my night in the fucking casino with 4 random guys who I didn't know who they were, sitting at the table, chatting to them, just watching them lose all their money. Gambling everything on fucking black or red to get that Ferrari that you wanted. You know? I mean, what if they give you cars for just, you know, showing up? You're like Forza. You know, Forza. Oh, you've crashed 7 times. Oh, he's a Lamborghini. Oh, you drove across 16 ploughed fields and through a fucking house. Have a McLaren. You know, I mean... In test drive, see, you've got me going now, you bastard. See, in test drive, you had to earn your fucking car. And when you had enough money, you'd go to the showrooms and you'd be like, oh man, there's a Porsche 911. I can afford that. But there's an Aston Martin. Oh, I can afford that Vantage. Oh my goodness. That's great. That's great. Then you just drive further along and you come to the McLarens. I can have that McLaren. And you had to think, what am I going to spend? It took me a long time to save this money up. What am I going to buy? And you test drive them all out on the roads, hence the name Test Drive Unlimited. You test drive and think, oh, this is just beautiful. So you'd buy whatever. For me, it would be the Aston. You'd buy the Aston, you'd get the decals done, you'd have macro on the side skirts and all of that stuff. And then you'd take it out for that run, show your mates, you'd drive to your club, then I'll go, oh, cool car, Mac. You know, and it was just so good. You had to earn your car when you got it. It was like real life buying a car. It'd give you that buzz of buying a car. Now, oh, there's a car there, car there, car there. Oh, you've got an E in your name. Oh, have a fucking car there. Then, you know, fuck off. Just cars are us. We have 178 cars in our game, and you get 50 just for installing the fucker. Piss off. I wanna earn them. You know, and it was just. Ugh. Anyway, rant over, guys. And I've missed all the comments. Do you think AAA can actually make a comeback, or are we doomed to our old libraries? Yeah, it can make a comeback. Yeah. It needs to go down the fucking toilet first, though, more than it is. We need to get rid of this shit. We need companies to realise that they can't get away with just scamming us, for want of a better word. Because that's how I feel like. I feel scammed a lot of the time. I should do behind the scenes videos. You wouldn't believe it, man, how disappointed I still get. I'm one of them die-hard gamers that is forever the optimist. I still get excited about AAA games when I install them. I'm stupid, I get it. But I still get excited and I still give them the benefit of the doubt until I press the executable file and the game loads up and it says press enter to continue. Whenever a game does that, you know it's gonna fucking suck donkey bollocks. And do you know why? There's one way. There's only one type of game says press enter to continue.
It's a console port, a console port. The devs don't care, it's a console port. A console port, a console port. The devs don't care in a console port. Random frame drops, yes please. Random crashes, yes please. Zero options, yes please. Hey, you've got an achievement. Yeah, it's a console port. A console.
Yeah. I hate that. I absolutely fucking hate it. Because a PC game doesn't do that. A game made for PCs loads up, you will have all the options, you'll have the mouse on your screen, you can click all the stuff. But when a console game loads up, press enter to continue. And you just fucking know that that's the end of this. And, yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's the first sign of a tragic game. Press enter to continue. Oh, no. Please. Oh, Southend-on-Sea. My cousin lives down there. I miss the old arcades. I dread to think what's in the arcades now. Probably nothing. Probably just slots. Probably just slots. You want to hear the console port song with the volume up? I'll put it on later on. I'll do a mix before I quit. You just gifted me your Prime sub on Twitch, but I'm online streaming on YouTube. Thanks. I appreciate that, though. Well, I'll be on Twitch. I was on Twitch 2 days ago streaming, so I'll be on Twitch probably next week, so I'll get it on there. Thanks. The Brothers in Arms games, I never really played them, to be honest. I've got a huge gap in my gaming repertoire of when I was lost in World of Warcraft for 6 years or 7 years. I hadn't played a thing from 2004. It was just nuts. Hi, Freaky PC, you alright? Press enter to purchase DLC, hi. Oh, Operation Wolf was great. And it had a sequel, didn't it? But Mad Dog McCree was hilarious. Oh, wow, that's awesome in Leeds. That they have Defender. Do you know what? Have you seen that video I did on my channel a couple of years ago? Where we went to like a gaming expedition from the dawn of gaming, Pong, to where we are now. It was full of console people. Nothing wrong with console people. I'm a console person. I've got an Xbox and a PlayStation. But what I mean is, you know, the console kids that are about 12, 13, 14. It was absolutely full of them. And yet all the arcade machines were from my youth. And it was hilarious watching them get wrecked on asteroids. They were like, oh, why am I dead? What the fuck? They were on Defender, Space Invaders, and all of them sucked absolute donkey knackers. They did. They were awful. And I was laughing my tits off at these kids of today trying to play the old arcade games from the 80s and 90s. They got wrecked. And I went on Defender because I was really good at that in the day. And I didn't leave till I got the high score on Defender. Because, I mean, not a high score from the humans. They couldn't even get on the leaderboard. But there's like DRJ I think he's the top, which is like a pre-programmed score. So I got that, and I was just walking around watching them. I did a whole video on it. It's well worth a watch. There's some great nostalgia trips of some of the handheld game things of the 80s and 90s in that. It was I thoroughly enjoyed. I got an education myself because I didn't have a lot of the I mean, Cass owned more of the like that stuff than I did. I had an Atari 2600, which was my first ever gaming machine. And then I went up to a Commodore 64, then an Amiga 500, then a PC 3860 X40. So I never had all the PCPs and the NES and all that, the Super SNESies or whatever the fuck they were called. That's all new to me. I've got my son one. Can't remember what I got in. I think it was a Game Boy that had some decent games on, if I remember rightly. But nothing on the scale of what we had on the C64 and Amiga. I mean, they were just real. I mean, all right, the Atari 2600 was all about squares. Everything was a square. Everything was built with squares or was a square in that. It was just... yeah, I know PCP's a drug, but I'm on about the P. Wasn't there a PCP kind of handheld thing? I don't know. You forced your kids into the PC. Good man! Oh, of course, Banter. There were, you know, I mean, Galaxian was crazy. Crazy hard after a while. I've got a little mini Galaxian and a mini Pac-Man. It has it's the actual, that's crazy, right? Because you think how big a Galaxian was, you know, the whole console was like a huge thing, about 6 foot tall, about 4 foot wide, massive thing. I've got one that's like the size of a glass of water, but it plays and sounds. It is the actual Galaxian, but it's just miniaturized. It's nuts. It's crazy. You want to hear it? I want to see him. I don't know where it is. Can you pass me Galaxian over? If you know where it is. I think it's in the cupboard. Oh. I'll give you the first life, which won't be long because my thumbs are like shovels. So I can't show it. I'd have to set the camera up and all that. So I don't even know where the hell the camera is. Randic Claws lost it. Oh, there it is. Here we go. Hang on. One credit. Here they come. Yes. Just imagine it. Yeah, that was a great shot, guys. You should have seen it. Another good mid-air shot. Haven't lost my touch. Oh, here they come again. Oh, another mid. Hey, they're not getting through here. Another one. Got to get the trio that come down. You get here they come. He's the trio. Okay, they got us, guys. Damn it! All right, yeah. So the trio got me, but yeah, Galaxian was great. Wasn't my favorite though. Defender was my favorite. Galaxian probably second, then Asteroids, and then as they developed, I liked Narc. I don't know if any of you remember Narc. Afterburner was good. Gauntlet, Smash TV was hilarious. What else? Mad Dog McCree. Ikari Warriors was awesome. I loved the music from Ikari Warriors. That was hilarious. Oh, someone's just mentioned that. Andrew Thompson. He spelled it Akari, wasn't it? Ikari. Pretty sure it was Ikari Warriors. Double Dragon. Damn, that was great. Double Dragon was great. Oh, we're going back here, like. Yeah, Narc was good, like, wasn't it? A lot of these never ever went onto the actual home. You know, like C60. What would it be around Narc? What would be the home system around the times of Narc and that? What was Narc? Was that 90s? No, it couldn't have been.
Double Dragon.
Sorry?
2009.
Yeah, Double Dragon made it. Double Dragon did. I reckon it was late 80s, 90s. I Twitter posts. Some of them made it, like, but not a lot of them. I don't remember Narc ever being on a home system. Because I would have bought it if it was, because I loved that. Was it earlier than that, was it? Ah. Ah, okay. I remember the Terminator pinball machine was awesome. Hi, Glenn. Hi, Glenn Parrington. Hello. He played all 3 Starship Trooper games. I can't remember any of them. Oh, the FPS one, yes. Damn. 1988, was it? Ah, okay. Oh, that was on the NES. Narc was on the Amiga. Fuck, I missed the trick there. Yeah, you can get emulators now, like. Star Trek TNG pinball. We never had one of them. We just had the Terminator one. which was cool. Especially when you were sporting a black leather jacket, a bomber jacket, and jeans, and some hawkers. In tan, of course, with segs. Oh yeah. When we had fashion, not like now where everybody wears trackies and hoodies. What the fuck's that shit? Hi, Flick. I saw them Amiga Minis. I nearly bought one myself. I'm going to order a Steam Deck, a Steam Deck, Streamy Deemy, you know, a Steam Deck. Because there is a lot of stuff that works on it, but I don't know whether I'll ever use it, but could be handy. But I do think I'll grab one. Williams were the best, I thought, like, especially with Defender. Such a ahead of its time, that game. The first game I couldn't put down. Combat on the Atari. Loved it. And Adventure, probably. Nah, Adventure. Adventure was probably the first game that I ever played that blew me away. Yeah. Adventure on the Atari 2600. Cheers, Bloodstone. Bloodstone was a good game. Did anyone play Bloodstone? The Dark Knight was in it, I think. I think it was called Bloodstone. I think that was on the Amiga or the Commodore 64. It's the same, Matt, the cat. It's not changed really. They are getting worse, default dude. They are. Well, Operation Wolf was good, Psychonauts. I haven't reviewed that. I might have reviewed the first one. Can't remember. But it didn't really tickle my fancy. Moonstone. That's what it was. Thank you, Richard. It was Moonstone. That was a good game. I mean, it's probably awful now, but back then I thought it was amazing. Well, I actually lost a day's work over Battle Isle 2. I think it was Battle Isle 2. I got found out skiving for Battle Isle 2 by Blue Byte Software. It was like a strategy game. It's fucking great. And I stayed off. My Sims review's gone. That's why. Psychonauts are both good, huh? Okay. Oh, Time Crisis, that was good. Syndicate was good. I'll tell you what I saw the other day. The Sentinel. Can you remember the Sentinel? I think they're making a new one. I got you addicted to Deep Rock Galactic. Well, that's good. That's good. Because it's a good game. Enjoy. Yeah, I played Desert Strike. You know, there's a game that I always forget. It's one of them things, and I always ask the stream when we're talking about stuff like this, and sometimes the stream know, and sometimes they don't know. And I've only once, I think, had a streamer tell me the name of the game, and I meant to write it down because I knew it would happen again, that I'd forget, and it's just happened. It was you were like a mercenary in charge of four other people, and you flew fighter jets on missions for money. and I can't remember if it was on the Amiga. I think it was the Amiga, and I absolutely loved it. I can't remember the name of it. It was when that guy said, "Did you ever play?" Chaos Engine was good. When he said, "Did I play Desert Strike?" I thought, was that Desert Strike? But yeah, I can't remember. I didn't play Future Cop. Oh, hang on. I did play Future Cop. Yes, I remember that game. Well, I don't remember that game. I remember the name of the game. I haven't seen if Kingdom Come 2 is confirmed, but I have a feeling it will be. Like, I don't know. Oh, Gunship 2000 was good. I tell you what else I loved: Shadowfire. I think that might have been Commodore 64 with Maul, Zark, and it was like I think it was turn-based strategy, and that was Project Wingman. That doesn't ring a bell, Malto. I don't think it's that. I'm looking forward to Dead Island 2 to electrify my machete again. Steel Thunder, I don't think it was that either. Centurion. Shit, what was that? I had that and I can't remember what it was. It was Desert Strike, was it? Oh, Another World was great. Was that by Epix, Another World? Because Epix had the kind of... They cornered the market on running animation. Remember, they had like summer games, winter games and all that where the people actually ran properly. And Another World, if I remember, was from them. And there was another Impossible Mission again, was another one that was from them, if I remember rightly. Oh, Hawk, yes. I remember that. Another good one. I haven't reviewed Masquerade Bloodlines. You're right. Might be worth a look. Another World was by... Oh, maybe they copied the Epic's running animation. That was a great game, like. I might be getting that mixed up with Impossible Mission, to be honest. Can you remember Epic's? Not the Epic's game store, not them lot. Don't think it's them lot. I'll be shocked if it was. I've played Star Wars Empire at War yet. But if you check back, I believe you'll find... Flashback, that's right. If you check back, you'll see that Epics were the ones that invented that running technique. Crazy. Sorry? That was Daley Thompson's Decathlon. Where summer games and that, where you had to move your joystick left and right. Every time you moved it left, his left foot went forward, and when you moved it to the right, his right foot went forward, and you had a 100-meter dash. So it just broke all your joysticks. But I had a Quick Shot 2, which was a very loose, long joystick on a big base. And so you'd hold your base in your hand, the base of the joystick, and just waggle it, and you would just be like Usain Bolt. And I remember me and my mates used to all play this, and there was like 3 or 4 of us huddled around the TV in my bedroom playing this, and you'd take turns, obviously, because, you know, it wasn't multiplayer as such. And I remember my dad opened the door, and I was like surrounded by my mates holding the joystick by the base, waggling it. And he looked, and my left hand was, so my right hand was going fucking crazy up and down like that in my lap. And he just kind of walked back out the room again. I don't know what he thought I was doing, but I was actually waggling my joystick, but not in the sense that you think. Yeah, I was playing Daley Thompson's Decathlon, guys. Yeah. Oh, this eye is so itchy tonight. I'll tell you a great joystick. The Microsoft Sidewinder. It had a throttle, it had a little slider on it, and it had a torso twist. Sorry, I'm coughing a bit. The joystick rotated left and right about, I don't know, but maybe it's about 40 degrees or so. And it was fantastic for Earth Siege, which was a mech game around about the same time as Mech Warrior. And I remember buying that at W.H. Smith's. And it was it lasted me years, that. It was a fabulous joystick. There's a few of you had that. There's a lot of us have trampled the same roads in gaming, I see. That's what I've learned in this stream tonight. There's a lot of people who've lived the same gaming life as me, which is nice. We've had it was all that it was kind of like an exciting. Do you know what? One of the worst things that's ever happened to gaming is you don't have to drive to a game shop, walk around looking at these huge boxes full of manuals, reading the back, seeing the little screenshots. There was always 2 or 3 screenshots, and there'd be a whole load of bullet points about the features, and then you'd have the spiel of the game that you'd read. And then on the side, you'd have the minimum requirements, which was, when you take this game home, it won't work. So you have to run MemMaker and free up some more expanded memory. Then it might fucking work. And if the sound doesn't work, well, you need to go and change your IRQ settings from 5 to fucking 7. All of that stuff. It was so exciting. It was so exciting. Buying a game, you didn't know what you were going to get when you got it. You had a rough idea reading the box, but it was a whole fucking different ball game when you got it home, when you put it on your PC or your Amiga or whatever the hell it was. Like, great times. Now it's just downloaded and put up with the fucking fanboys. Yeah, fucking hell. Actually missing too much, forget it. I did have an Amiga. I did. 640k. You know, but that's the fucking hilarious bit though, Ulrich. When they made the PC, they had no idea it was going to be used for games. So yeah, 640 is enough. It's enough. That was enough. And then when they started to make games on them, and they realized that, hey, we can make money on this. And then the DOS was like, yeah, but there's not much memory in that, is there? Damn. And then Bill Gates invented Windows 3.1. And it was like, look at this thing. And DOS was like, well, look at DOS 6 though. It was just, oh God. It was crazy. Crazy times. Hey, Jack, I'm alright. Secret Weapons of the Luftwaffe, I remember that. Remember tech support? Can you remember ringing tech support? Oh my goodness. That was hilarious, wasn't it? Wasn't that so funny, ringing them? Absolutely fucking clueless people. Man. Insert disc 1 of 25. Oh, no. Insert disc 2 of 25. Insert disc 17 of 25. Fatal error. Insert disc 1 of 25. Yeah, happy days. Happy days. I'll tell you what I bought. I bought I used to get Zap when I had a C64, and I bought this thing. I had to save up me paper round money for it. It was Oh shit! The name came to the tip of my tongue there, and then fucked off. Action Replay. I bought an Action Replay. It was this chunk of plastic with a big red fucking button on it, right? And I thought it was this. I thought it was a magical box. I was like, oh my goodness, what the fuck is this? This is magic. You plugged it into the back of your Commodore 64, right? And then you're playing a game, and then you get to a point in the game where you would always die because you couldn't save your game back then. But if you pressed the red button on the Action Replay, it saved your fucking game. So if you died, you could go back and continue from where you pressed that red fucking button. And it was just, oh my goodness, this is insane. This is absolutely insane. All it was is just a memory capture thing, but back then it was, this is fucking voodoo right here. Like, this is fucking, I remember going to school and telling all my mates, I'm like, how? What the fuck? What the fuck? This magic, you lying bastard. No, come round mine the night, I'll show you, you lying bastard. Mac's a lying bastard. You know, it was all just fucking hilarious. Now it's like, yeah, that's fine. But back then that was just like crazy. I think it was probably, guys, I'm not ashamed to say this, but I reckon, judging by how many paper rounds I had to do, I reckon in today's money, it would be about £40. Oh, yeah, damn. That's how desperate I was to beat fucking Commandos. Or whatever it was, I don't know. You've still got it in your filing cabinet. That's hilarious. £50 on eBay now. I remember Decision in the Desert. That was a Microprose game. That was about the Battle of El Alamein in North Africa in World War II. The British against it was at Montgomery against Rommel. You still all these other people with Action Replays. That's hilarious, man. Tiffany, I think so. I think we're getting there now. Like, I mean, it has to be, isn't it? I mean, everything's digital now. It is going to be the end soon. Not many years left. I don't think we're there yet, but we're freaking approaching it soon. And that'll be a shame. I mean, fair enough, I go into GameStops now, game shops, and well, it's called GameStop over there, and it's called Game over here, and I just go in to laugh at people, but I can understand the people that go in there to actually buy games. It's nice, it's exciting, that whole thing. But I do miss the PC racks. The PC rack used to be huge. Now it's just cards. You got Blizzard cards and Steam store cards, and that's it. There's just not, and a couple of mice and keyboards. It's sad. It's really sad what's happened to the PC. Still by far the best gaming platform, but you prefer being able to smell games or sell games? Sorry, my eyes gone blurry because it's watering. Gone itchy. I thought it smell games. I think, what the fuck? If that's the bag you're into, if you walk into a game shop and go, oh, this smells good, let's buy that one. I do think gaming will die and crash. I think the industry's going to crash. I think it's inevitable, to be honest, that it's going to crash. And then it'll, rise from the flames, so to speak. So hopefully it'll come back better. Is it worth the sniff? Oh, sniffing game manuals. Now there's something. Flicker. I'd rather not. But, the LGS, what's that? VR's dead in my house because of my arm, but I'm hoping to get back into it this year. I'm gonna, all mine's all boxed up because of the move, but I'm gonna get my Oculus out and have a crack on it and see what happens. And if I can use it, I'm gonna buy a new, up-to-date VR. I don't think VR's dead at all. I think VR games are fantastic. I mean, Half-Life Alyx, it won Game of the Year on my channel. I'll tell you what, it has to be good to win Game of the Year on my channel. Unless, of course, it's a shit year. I think if it crashes, it'll definitely come back better. They'll learn lessons. The first Command and Conquer game I had was, well, obviously Command and Conquer on DOS. I've still got it somewhere. I think you're right, Andrew. But a lot of the old guys have been bought out. You know, that's the problem. I mean, we used to have, you know, like Westwood Studios. You know, Blue Byte Software. I mean, when you think of who was the Molyneux, was that company that he was in? Bullfrog. Think of the Bullfrog games. All of them got kind of gobbled up by the, you know, the likes of Electronic Arts and all of that, and then they would strip them down and then dissolve them. It was kind of like getting rid of the competition. They'd keep on a few of them, but the people who were behind the CEOs of these companies got paid off in the millions, and you know, they're happy, they've got all the money, and they're fucked off. And there was a lot of talent got paid out of the gaming industry, which is a bit of a shame. A lot of really good talent, and there was people died. I mean, Mike Singleton, he died very early on in his career. He made some fantastic RPGs, you know, Lords of Midnight, Doom Dark's Revenge, and all that. And so we lost the cream of the crop in the 90s, and it just never really recovered. There's loads of talent out there. It's just under the influence of wankers. That's the trouble. Greedy bastards. The day that the big suits got involved and realised that the gaming industry could be bigger than the movie industry, that was the beginning of the end of the gaming, of good games. Like, I miss Sierra. They had fantastic adventure games. Sam and Max and all that. They were great. And I think Sierra did Earthsiege and all. Oh no, that was, might have been, I can't remember. The ones who did Tribes. Might have been Sierra. At least we still have Todd Howard. Disco Elysium's quite good. Right. One thing I do know, one thing I absolutely do know is that, and this goes for movies as well, they cannot sustain what's happening today. They're losing too much money. They are, the movies and the gaming industry are losing far too much. They cannot, they might be able to sustain it for a year or two, but it cannot keep going like this. They are shitting themselves. No one's watching this shit. No one's buying this shit. No one's playing this shit. And they are losing a lot of money. Thanks, Jack. Yeah, I did a review on Project Zomboid. They're from Up My Way, the developers. I did a bit of a playthrough on my other channel as well, so Blue Byte did Settlers. Westwood were great. They did Dune 2 and Command & Conquer. Cheers, Create Space. Things are doing good, thank you. Sam and Max was LucasArts, but wasn't it published by Sierra? Or was LucasArts the publisher? I can't remember. It's all a big jumble back then. Oh, Myst, I remember that. Myst, huh? Electronic Arts were fantastic when they first started up. I mean, it was an insta-buy if you saw the EA logo in the bottom corner of the game box. Like, it was just, oh, that's a good game. It's Electronic Arts. It's going to be good. They were just like a brilliant developer at the time. But, you know, they were all pretty good. I mean, there were some bad games back in my day, don't get me wrong. But most of them weren't. And Ubisoft was fab. I mean, they were all good. Because they were gamers first and profiteers second. But the suits changed all that, as a lot of you have pointed out in the chat. Once it all kind of became public companies and allowed people to buy into them, blue chip companies suck. Oh, buying records was great. Bet there's not many of you have done that. Going to the HMV or Virgin Records. Used to go to the Card Bar in Newcastle on a Saturday, and there'd be like all the different people dressed in their different things. You'd have the Teddy Boys, the punks, the new wave, the goths, and you'd go in and just LPs and singles, 12-inch in pink vinyl. You know, I had Nasty Nasty in green by 999. Still got it. Picture cover. I've got the Skids in red vinyl EP. I've got some pretty rare records now. Great times. There's nothing like the crackle of a needle through your hi-fi system and then just blasting it out. There's something about that kind of gravelly sound of a record that you just, it's better than all this digital shite. It just is. Even on a Matsui. I had a Matsui stack system and it was fucking mint. It really was. Like buying records and I was for hipsters. Probably is. Oh, that sounds awesome, Salt and Pepper. We had a few in Newcastle. We had a Virgin HMV, a couple of independent record stores, and at the Card Bar we had lots of stuff. It was a great night. My favourite game soundtrack is the one on your screen, I think. That and Ashes of the Singularity. There's so many, to be honest. Some great stuff. Records are like PC and digital music is like consoles. Oh, it came from the desert. Damn, that was good. Wasn't that like a take off one sec. Them, the movie. One sec. I'll be right back. I need to fill up the River Weir a bit. I'll be back and then I'll be doing my final bit and then this stream will have to end because I didn't realise it was 8 minutes past midnight. So if you need a smoke or a drink, I'll be AFK for about 4 minutes. I'll be right back. I'm back, guys. Oh, is this music still on? Get off. Just catching up. Avatar is amazing. Yeah. I like turtles. See, I've missed some deep chat. Team Fortress 2 server. I preferred Team Fortress when it was a Quake mod. I mean, it's still decent as a standalone game on Steam, but I think it lost a bit, like. Outlaw. There's Sentinel on the Atari. Skydiver. I love slot machines. Come on. Hold the plums. Hold the plums. That doesn't look very... Ready player? What? Yeah, that doesn't work, guys. Sprint. Here we go, guys. Move. Yeah, that's broken as well. Oh, spacebar. Mac. Oh. Yeah, that's bugged, guys. It's bugged. It's bugged. That's bugged. Yeah. Bugged. Steeplechase. Steeplechase. Oh, I remember this. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Bet on the pink top. The wide. I'm not even touching the keyboard. See, guys, games were great in my day. Played themselves. Hang on, let's just... Damn, it's bugged. It's bugged, guys. It's bugged. It's bugged. So many bugs back in the... Oh, Street Racer. Oh, motorbikes. Come on. Oh, yeah, I'm winning. Hang on. He's winning. What's the throttle, Mac? Spacebar. Left mouse, right mouse. Enter. Guys, I'm the guy on the right and I can't find the throttle. I can't go faster than this. ZX. No. Shift. Shift. Fucking hell. Forward arrow. No. Forward arrow does fuck all. It's another bugged game. So many bugged games, guys. Oh my goodness. Breakout. Ah, yeah. Ah, here we go, guys. This isn't bugged. This'll work. This is AAA gaming in the 80s. Bit of spin. Bit of spin. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, my arms. Yeah, it's my arm, guys. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, nice. I like that. Oh, bit of spin, bit of top spin. We're going for the reds in that corner. They're worth money. Damn. Going for greens. Ooh. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, you got this. Yeah, about there, guys. Oh. Sublime gaming. This was Dark Souls in 1979, guys. This was Dark Souls. Don't laugh. Oh, you fucking tit. Don't laugh. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. Just start laughing. Yum. Shakes. Oh. There you go. Yes. Imagine if people just joined the stream now. Be like, what the fuck? Come on, let's get one in that corner. Yes. Oh, does it not do the wibbly wobbles? You know the wobbles when you get them in the back? You know when you get one around the back? Oh, like this. It just doesn't seem to have the physics, guys. It doesn't have the physics engine. Oof. Good save. Good fucking save. This is gaming, guys. This is the golden age. Yeah, that green was annoying me. Yeah, let's get to the purple. The purple rain. Let's get to the purple rain. Oh, nearly got to the purple rain. We're going to get there. There it goes. Oh, fuck! That purple's a bit. Watch the purple, guys. It's crazy. Oh, yeah, it's bugged. I think it's a bug, guys. Don't think it's meant to do that. That rings a bell. Sorry, guys, but players. No, one. Gotcha, motherfucker! Yeah, go fuck yourself! Yeah! This is awesome! This is Game of the Year! Surround the bastard! Mac, you're doing the same tactic you just did. The AI's fucking awful. Mac, you're showing a bad AI here from your day. No, fuck them. Fuck them. Oh. No, they're doing the same. They fucked themselves. Mac, you defended games back then. Look at the AI. It's fucking stupid. Thick as fucking mince. Mate, what are you doing? You fucked yourself. You've actually fucked yourself. Alright, you can have that one. It's bugged, guys. It's bugged. Tempest. Checkers. I'm an expert at checkers, guys. Nah, it's bugged as well, guys. It's bugged. Oh, chess. It's my middle name. Bugged. We had a few bugs back in the day. I actually had warlords. I actually had this. I can't remember any of it, but let's see what happens. Who's me? Oh, I'm yellow. I'm yellow. All right, well, it never told me. Never. So this is just 4-player Pong then. PvP. Well. Guys, this is the first ever Battle Royale game. This is Battle Royale. How are we supposed to have... But was everybody a fucking ninja back in the day or something? How are we supposed to have reflexes like that? I mean, what are you doing? The ball's going a gazillion miles an hour. Green's fucked. Green. Shit! Ah! It's bugged, guys. It's bugged. What can I say?
Yars revenge.
Yars revenge, guys. Yeah, it's bugged. Now, this, guys. This is the first game I ever got immersed in. Adventure. I actually got lines. Well, they were called educations. I'm not going to read what they are. But I got the equivalent of lines because I used to get off the school bus, go to my mate's house who lived opposite the school, and his mum and dad would go to work, and he'd pretend to go to school, and we'd all meet next to the school wall and run back into his house, and he'd get his Atari out and we'd play this. It was such a good game. So that's me, the square, and that's a yellow castle, and that yellow key opens the yellow castle. It's a game of amazingness. You have to find the silver chalice and bring it back to the yellow castle. And I can't remember how to drop stuff. Oh, spacebar. This is a sword. This is the enchanted sword of Huntapacha. And we're off on an adventure. There's a dragon. Slayed the dragon, guys. And this is a maze. Gee. How do you navigate the maze? Not that way. That's for sure. So the maze. Oh, down there's a dead end. I remember that. Okay, so not good. Maze is... We need the magnet, guys, to get that pair of magic ladders. So we're going to go over here. and down into the black. Oh, the green dragon, guys. Oh, there's the black key. Now the black key opens the black castle, which is up here. The trouble is, I can't get up here because the bridge is there. I can get up the bridge, and there's the black castles there. So I'll leave my sword there because I fear there's no more dragons in this kingdom. And I'm going to come down here. There's a dead body there of a dragon. Oh, wasn't there, Mac? It was over here. It's the green dragon. There's the black key, guys. Can you guess where I'm going with the black key? Now, this is AAA gaming from the late 70s. There's the black key. Now, the chalice will be in here, up here. There's the chalice. So I've got to take this chalice to the yellow castle. See, games were way harder in my day than they are now. I mean, forget Elden Ring and all that shit. This is gaming. Game done. Now, I know you're thinking, well, that was easy, Mac, but no. That was the tutorial. This is the proper game. Fuck you, you little bastard. There's the bat. I'm going to nick that sword off him. No, I'm not. You've got to press space bar, haven't you? No, you just can't. He's just going to fuck you. It's bugged, guys. So I got wrecked there. Now what I'm going to do here... Fuck! I'm going to pull him to there and steal the fucking sword off the bastard. See, that was skills. That was actual fucking skills. And now I need to get across this gap. Now I need the ladders. There's the white key, which opens the White Castle, which you've never seen the White Castle. The White Castle's over here in the maze of absolute certain death. I'm going to put the sword on the bottom because a dragon could be in here. I wouldn't see him. Oh, batty bat's in here. This is, you're blinded going through here. There's the ladders. I need the ladders. So I'm grabbing the ladders and I'm bringing them back with us. Oh, you fucking little bastard. He stole them off us. I actually needed them and he's blocked me way. Not only has he stole the fucking ladders, guys, but he's blocked my way through. You see, I'll go this way. Fuck's sake. There's the yellow key. Let's get the yellow key. Can we get the yellow key? Oh, there's a sword. Oh, there's the sword. We've got the sword, guys. We've got the sword. At least that's something. I don't need the sword, but I'm going to leave the sword there as bait for the little troll. You know how we have trolls now? Well, the original first ever troll was that fucking bat. He literally trolls it. I'm going to try and make it to that. Oh, I'm at the other side. Well, that's it. There we go. Yellow key. Yeah, fuck you, bat. So I've got to go back the way I came and open the yellow castle, which is just up here. So I'm going to be able to do that. Thank goodness. It's up here. It's up here. All right. So along here. There. I just need to get to the... There we go. And there's nothing in there. But there could have been. There could have been. So at least we've done that. So we don't have to worry about the yellow key. I need to find the bloody bat. Do you know what? I'm taking the sword with us because there's 4 dragons, I believe, and I don't want to be caught out like without a weapon. Oh, a magnet. That's handy. There's the White Castle. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll swap the sword for that map. So it just pulls any object. So if I take this, I know where the white key is. It's up here. So I'll... Oh, I thought it was there. No, no, yes. Yeah, fooled you, you little prick. Mac. Yeah, get the white key. Get out of here before the bat comes and steals it off you. Now we're going to open the White Castle. Oh! No! Get the fuck off, you little fucking prick! Back to the neighbours. Oh, fuck the neighbours. I hate that fucking bat. I absolutely hate it. The person who invented that fucking bat. Oh, he's dropped it. He's dropped it and took the magnet. Yeah. Quick. What? Come on, right. Get to the White Castle. Get to the White Castle. Where was it again? It's up here. Ah! Where's the fucking key? Did I not did I not pick it up? Is it still in here? The fuck? Mac, you prick. I got the key. Come on. I know it's gonna come and fucking get it off us. Little bastard. Open. Yes. Yes. Now, there's probably a dragon. The yellow dragon. Ah! You fuck off. Ah! Ah! Fucking run. There's the sword. Kill the yellow dragon. Fuck you. Yes. Chalice could be here, guys. I need the ladders to breach. I need to get the ladders. Take something to trade, not that. Hang on, it was down here. The magnet. We'll take the magnet to trade with Batty Bat for the bridge. We need the bridge. There's the bridge. No, you don't want the bridge. You want this. Look, Mr. Bat, I want the magnet. I want this. This is what I really want. You don't want the bridge. You want the magnet. Look, troll me. Uh-huh. You want... Ah, he's fucked off. The sword. Where was the sword? The sword's where I'm going. The sword. He's dropped the bridge where I need to be. There it is. Back. Quick. Ah! Fuck off. Come on. Is that where you put it? I don't know if that's where I put it. No. Shit. I forgot the way around this maze. I forgot the way around the maze. Hang on. Is this not the way? And down here, there's the black key, which we don't need. I know there's a castle in here. Oops. Well done. Well done, you fucked yourself. You've actually trapped yourself. You fuck. I need the bat. Only the bat can actually save me now. Actually, do you know what? Do you know what, guys? I think this could be a bug. Yeah. Yeah, guys. It's bugged. It's bugged. It's bugged. Why did you thrust? Oh, it's a bug. It's another bug, guys. It's another bug. Basic maths. Come on, man. I'm a 70s child. I know all my times tables. +9. Sorry? Oh, 9 + 9. 8. Yeah, it's another bugged game, guys. Oh, basketball. Yeah, we did basketball at school. Yeah, single player, of course. Yeah, come on. Bugged. Oh, bowling. Granddad took me bowling. Strike! All these games are bugged. Fucking hell. Oh, brain games. Oh, yeah. Let's do this. Go. Oh, the bugged game. Oh, my. Oh, we've done that. We're back. Oh, Centipede. Remember Centipede? Oh, there it is. I've got it. Back, you've split the Centipede. That's fucking bugged as well. Seriously. There's nothing work. Football. Yeah. That was a foul. Come on, offside. Fuck off. You had an open goal, mate. Yes. Nah. Yes. 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 Oh. Fucking hey, this is better than fucking FIFA, this. Oh, beautiful through ball. See, oh, you prick. Nice dummy. Pass it. Oh. Goal! There's that, guys. Oh, that was the first game I ever played on the Atari. I didn't know there was a combat too. Crystal castles. golf. Can you imagine? Oh, gotta play Hangman. A. Okay. There's no A's in it. Okay. E. Do the vowels. Ah, there's an E. O. Kappa. Fuck off. Onces. No, not. Hang on. Hold on. Okay. Shit. Guys, they're building the fucking gallows here, mind? Yes. Guys, I don't want to get hung. Yes, OLED. OLED. Brilliant. Fuck off. Ogres. Hey, are you trying to hang me or what? Other. Brilliant. It's other, guys. It's not. Oats. No, we've done it. Old. How can it be OLED with a fucking T? Why did I press P? What fucking word could possibly have a P with OT and E? I mean, what? But it can't be otter, or there'd be it can't be otter, they would have put the, or is that not how Hangman works? You have to do it like, no. What was that? It can't be otter, guys. Yes. Often. Brilliant. Yes. Who was that? Constant K. We survived. No bugs this time. All right. Otter. Hang on, isn't it oftens? No. Mac, you're just pressing. Mac, stop! I got a bit carried away. Shit. We'll do you. We've got to do you. T. Alright, okay. Banthapist. No, that's okay. Aha! No, okay. Rabbit. With an E. Okay. Oh. Charlie. No. Aha. Hang on a second. No, it's not that. Guys, we are about... Hang on, are they going to hang a monkey? Is this Hartlepool? Is that like the tail? Let's not repeat. Guys, we have about 2 guesses before they hang the monkey in Hartlepool. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's think here. Come on. How many people's in the street? There's probably a good few people. We've got 2 fucking letters. Try an S. Mackie going the wrong way. Try an S. That was awful. Not try an S. Tell me we've got one more than they're putting the bottom, like, you know. was bugged, guys. It was invent, not moment. So yeah, bugged. Damn. So many bugged games. Oh my goodness. Haunted house, guys. Lit. Lit walls. Hey guys, do you want the walls to be lit? This was ahead of its time, yeah? The walls are lit, guys. Hang on, is this, hang on, lit walls? Is that like some form of fucking, you know, I hate to say it like, but someone, yeah. Okay. So many bugged games, guys. Oh my goodness. I remember the rollerball used to rip the skin off the palm of your hands. With this. Remember that? You'd nip your fucking skin. Thank you. See what? So many bug games. Fuck, that was a waste. You balls. Do you reckon you can get 2 in 1 of you? Do you reckon? Do you reckon about? Yes. There's 2 in 1 there, Mac. There's 2 in 1 right there. Do it. You could have 2 in 1 there as well, like, but you know. Yes. Uh-huh. Nah. Ah! Mac, you prick! Looks like we found a girl for you. Maltor, stop trying to distract us. Thought that was through there, you know. 2 in 1, Mac. Yes, beauty. That might be a bad one. Yes, I knew it was bad. That's another bad one. Mac. Ah! Ah! Fucking bugs. I hated when we should patch their fucking games. Guys, fastest draw, like fastest draw. This is the practice. It's alright, it's alright. This is the tutorial that I'm failing. Alright, so it's there. Guys, why was so many bugged games back then? Formula One. Formula One. The way it was meant to be played, guys. Go. It's fucking bugged as well. Oh, Tyson. Rumble in the jungle, guys. Yeah, I'll be him. Oh, spam, spam, spam. Yeah, that's enough of that. Actually, nobody said games were better in the good old days. When I really think that. Now, Sentinel. We know Sentinel's good. We know this is good. If it wasn't bugged, it would be good. Yeah. You know, I think. Yeah. I think we've realised that games are just bugged. You know. That's a bit of a shame. So many games were bugged back then, but it is what it is. Like, brought back memories, though, especially Adventure. You know. What's this? Hang on a second, guys. Might be onto something here. Great game, this. Probably have about 1,000 hours in this game. I think if you had a Spectrum, you could get this, but it was best played on a Commodore 64. This was kind of like the first big open world game I ever played. It's an RPG, open world RPG, with no sound or moving graphics at all. You can't speedrun this. It's like a massive game. I'll show you how big it is. One sec. Let me just... I'll tab out of this, and let me just shut this down. I'm going to show you something. Let me bring this over. There it is. No, fuck. Hang on a second. Give me 1 second, guys. There it is. All right. Now I got this map, I think it was in Zap magazine. I printed it off and stuck it on my wall. It's kind of the wrong way around. I don't know how you there and rotate it. There you go. You start off around about here, if I remember. Every square is one move on the actual map. So you have a party of 4, and me and my next door neighbour, we would split the characters 2 each, and we would have I'd have my stack system that we talked about earlier with me records playing, and we'd spend days playing this kind of shit. Every like rook, you know, like chess, you have like a rook piece. They're castles owned by a AI. So in the forest you'd have Fae, which I guess are elves. In the plains you'd have dwarfs. In the mountains you'd have ogres and stuff like that. And you could head north, south, east, or west. And the idea was you had to get up here and to where I think I'm forgetting her name. This horrible bitch. I don't think that was her name, but she was up here, and she would be heading down with her huge armies to kill everybody in these lands, like everybody. And it was all AI controlled, and they would just be moving south. And what you had to do was make huge armies by going to all these castles and recruiting people. Now, they all had personalities. Some would backstab you, some wouldn't. Some would join your cause, most would. And you'd end up with an army of Fae, ogres, and dwarfs. And it was usually, if I remember rightly, around about the plains of Calidrim up here, where you'd meet the first batch of Ice Lords, and you'd just see in the distance flags, enemy flags coming. And it was so atmospheric. It was just such an amazing game. I always was the Fae, and my next door neighbour was the dwarves. He'd head up this way, and he'd recruit his dwarven and ogre armies. And I'd be like heading here right through the forests of Fangrim and get all the Fae. I'd send up another emissary south here to get all these lot, to scoop up all of these. And then the idea was his armies and my armies would meet around here where the big fucking battles would take place, and it was just fucking great. I mean, this is like in the 80s, you know. This is the late 80s. This kind of stuff was going on. Someone just said, play Bannerlord. Yes, exactly, Andy. This is what Bannerlords is. In moving, where you can be on a horse with. But back then, you didn't even have animation. This was in the time of text and graphic adventures. I mean, we didn't even have moving really real graphics at the time. But what I wanted to show you was that was the minds of the gamers back then, the developers. With so little resources, they made this handcrafted map, which was fantastic. With opposing sides, great characters, huge armies, and huge battles. It was way ahead of its time. Way ahead of its time. I mean, this is when you couldn't even animate a fucking stick man. You know, if we had these people like Mike Singleton developing the games of today, man, it would just be fantastic. Exactly, we filled in the rest. In our imagination, we saw the movie of Lord of the Rings taking place as these battles would happen. You know, it was just sublime. Like, I'm going to show you the graphics. You know, well, it is what it is, I guess. But so if I put the actual game on now, rip Mike. It's on GOG. This. So if I click new story, I don't know. Do I scroll down with the arrow keys, or I don't know how this. All right. Okay. Okay, you have to do that then. Alright, whatever. I can't even remember the controls. What's that? Oh, that's the novella. Okay. I don't want to do that. I want to actually just... Ah, here we go. So, to the northeast is the men of the Frozen Empire, governed by Shareth the Heartstealer. That was her. To the northwest lies the Kingdom of the Giants. That's where my mate would go. To the east is the dwarfs. Yeah, he would take rather on the wise and I think Tarathel, and I'd go with Luxor. I think that's how we used to do this. Buggy sounding like some guy with a blue-haired girlfriend and a Marvel T-shirt. So yeah, this is what the game looked like. Yeah, go away. That was the graphics, guys. So you could just look around at where you want to go. There, like hills. See them flags there. That's an army. That is an actual army. So if I go that way, that's an army. So you only get a certain amount of turns. So who's that? Toranag the Barbarian. So we've confronted him. Now I can approach him, which I'm going to do that. 2 hours of the day remain here at the fortress of Toranag. Toranag the Barbarian has found nothing. Toranag carries nothing. I think I've just recruited him. On the Commodore 64, you had to hit the restore button. You had to smack it. And then it would give you the options. But I think I've actually just joined him. Yeah, I have. I actually have him now. So he's joined the... If I look around, you should see Luxor. Oh no, we're sharing the same screen, aren't we? And if I go that way and then look around, you'll see him. Oh no, there he is. There's Luxor. Oh, Luxor! There's Luxor, the Moon Prince with his Moon Riders, guys. Oh. Okay. Getting a Woody. It's bad. Yeah. Yeah. This was amazing. Guys, I actually want to play it. I actually want to blow the map up, print it off, stick it on my wall, and actually fucking play this game. It's that fucking good. I could play this game again. No moving graphics, no sound. But my brain can fill in the blanks like. Great times. Full playthrough. I think we should. The first one was great. Lords of Midnight was great. I wish it was co-op. I wish they'd redo this with today's graphics. It was such a good story. Look at. Let's just look at. So go away. How do I switch characters? What's this? Choose. I need to learn the. I need to L to P. Yeah, I know the hills. Is it? Oh, it might be 2, 3, 4. No, I don't know. There's Luxor, Rotherham, and Tarathel. Oh, there's Rotherham. Where's Tarathel? Rotherham is. He needs to go west. Looking west. Go that way, Rotherham, you prick. And now northwest. Now go northwest. Yes. Oh, there's a spring. Don't you get revitalized if you go there? T. Press T. Oh, there's Tarathel, the Fair. North. No, you're not going north. You're going east. Oh, I remember him, Mortesh. He was a right traitorous bastard. Who's this? Better not be fucking Mortesh. It's Immerthorn. Yeah. Oh no, Immerthorn was a brave Immerthorn. Oh no, we're fighting. He wouldn't join. Minor skirmishes involving individual characters and small warbands are quick affairs and can take place at any stage throughout the day. Battles between armies, however, because the battle between armies is such a major event, you will not be able to move an army to the same location. What a bastard. Yeah, we two TLDR. TLDR, guys. Join us! Just found nothing. Damn it. Nah, he doesn't want to join. How's the download times? They're huge for this this kind of graphical stuff. So, hi. No, but to be honest, I mean, I can't play it just off the top of my head. Simply because I don't have the map on my wall or on my other monitor. I mean, back in the day, you had a wall. Now I've got two monitors. I'd have my map of I don't know what's it called, not the ice mark, whatever it is. I'd have the map on the other screen, like if I was going to do this, so I would know exactly where to go. Which, because there's wolves, there's dragons, there's all kinds of stuff that are roaming around. So you have to. They're all marked on the map, kind of the danger areas to go to. And you need to be able to plot a way directly to the castles of the other AI who wander around as well. So you might come to the castle and they're not there. And I think there's a bit of RNG about whether or not they join you. Like that guy there, he never joined Tarathelli Forta, so bit of a shame. Like, but when you get big armies and you come across big armies, it's so damn atmospheric. You see nothing. There's no number crunching in like visualization of it. You just attack with like 100,000 men onto 80,000 ice lords. You just attack and then you'll get the result. But your brain kind of has this crazy battle going on in your imagination. I mean, you know what? When we were kids, I used to get my mother's rollers and put them on their ends, like about 30 of them, and she had these plastic pins that she would stick in her rollers to keep them in her hair. And I used to throw them at the rollers, and I was doing the final scene of the Battle of Thermopylae, where the Persians were finishing off the Spartans with arrows. And in my head, they were not rollers and fucking plastic pins. It was actually that fucking battle. I mean, I'm blessed that I have that imagination. And I use it a lot of the time in games. I mean, when I played Elite as a 16-year-old, I'd walk into my bedroom and it was a Cobra. I wasn't walking into a bedroom. I was walking into the bridge of my spaceship, and there was a little fucking TV there and a Commodore 64. But to me, it was the viewfinder and my control panel. You know, you can do that kind of shit when you're normal. Yeah. Oh, don't press that. It's bugged. I'll have to get that fixed, guys. It's bugged. So anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this very bugged. I found a lot of bugs. I think this is the most bugged stream that I've ever come across. So many bugged games that I've found. So I'll be sending in my emails to all the developers of them games. Hopefully they'll get fixed for next stream. Yeah. I've had a good laugh. We're talking about Ubisoft losing millions. which is a good laugh to be... Actually, it is. When I think about it. So there was that. And it's 12 minutes past 1, so I think we've kind of reached our end game. And Hangman for Game of the Year, well, that'll be a contender. Do you dare me? Don't dare me to do that as a joke, Wab. Man, shall I? Shall I actually do that? can you imagine the meltdown on my channel if I actually did Hangman? Is it worth a buy? Let's read the words. Nah. I knew you'd dare me. And Zeph's going to melt all the two biggest trolls on my channel. Of course you're going to do that. But that would be quite funny, like. Do you know what? I'm actually going to think about that as a. Well, to be fair, apart from Adventure, it was one of the best games that I played on the Atari thing. Oh, I could save. Well done, Cartoon Man. I could save that for the 1st of April, and this could be this stream only in the know. Know what I mean? Say no more. Does she go? I bet she does. It could be a bit of a yes. All right, you'll all forget by then. Yeah, if I remember, remind me on somebody with an email on the last day of March that Hangman. Would that be hilarious? Game of the year. Game of the year, guys. I see photo art. I know I said that before, but I recognise you from my PayPal thing. Anyway, guys, have a good rest of your evening. I'm off to play Hangman, the bugged version, and I'll see you later.